a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help, friend.
Langit.
Did you hear what happened?
What are you doing here?
At the mill?
It hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Nah, don't worry.
What then?
I'm a saint.
As the water
You
spike
better
up to
be.
his mischief again. You could. They found a dead body.
Lotoh enggak baru mulai.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not.
I took a look at herring.
And?
Jarfa saya kali ya? Jangan
A
deh.
nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you for just
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride.
Well, I'll be, but even you can tack.
Sure.
Wih,
Well,
wih. Iya, iya nih. Ya harusnya kita pakai ini aja nih. Ya, pebble.
what do you need?
What do you have for...
Kita beli ini.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Rugi kita nggak pakai kudanya dia, malah pakai pebble lagi. Mana ya tadi? Tadi dapat perlengkapan kuda tapi mana ya? Oh ini. Keren.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Oh, wih.
Oi.
Kapal.
A lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
Good to go to you, for God's sake. What a waste.
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nabokov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Oh,
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow.
tunggu sunrise katanya. Sekitar jam 5. Semoga dapet yang bagus.
This'll be done in no time. Fine. Now to temper it.
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy?
Semoga dapat barang bagus. Kuning semoga. Tapi kelihatan gak tajam ya. Nice, kualitinya kuning. Oh sama aja ternyata. Kocak. Udah. Gue pernah meledak bikin keledai. Tuh, iya anjing emang gitu ya. Gimana tuh? Karena kelebihan panas kan. Oh kita bisa langsung tidur tapi nanti bentar ya. Ada buku yang bisa kita baca. Oh enggak ada, langsung tidur aja. Kepanasan terus gue meledak. Oh meledak yang beneran meledak gitu. Yuk kapun.
Ale.
Mana sih kapun? Duh. Keren juga.
I'm ready. We can go.
That's great, but in this dark, we'd end up breaking the horse's legs. We'll meet at the second gate at sunrise and then set out.
Dah, Andres apaan sih?
I'm ready. We can go.
That's great, but in this dark, we'd end up breaking the horse's legs. We'll meet at the second gate at sunrise and then set out.
Bukannya ini udah sunrise ya? Coba jam 6 dah.
Well,
Oh,
should we set off for Nabokov?
jam 6.
I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Shum.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but
That happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you, even if it isn't always easy going.
Si Henry nobles
Then your
juga.
word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it.
You did? My word, Hen.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually?
Not a...
Jesus, but it's
I'm
hard. Let's mount.
Oh, no.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest
People
his
walk
soul,
here
and
too,
he
you
asked
know.
me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Venceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it.
Bisa lebih cepat nggak?
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Truskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Apa-apaan ini?
Give it all you've got!
Go!
Kalah kenceng banget. Aduh. Aduh, nggak kuat. Udah kan. Oh, harusnya pakai kuda itu aja yang dikasih. Yang mau dikasih. Si Henry itu orangnya nggak bisa nerima kekalahan soalnya dia.
What can I do for you?
Hebel cukup banget anjing.
You have a kind master, eh? Much?
Greetings.
I'm here for...
Crap, I've got so... See you, my friend.
Ini kan sharing.
I took a look.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out. And on... I've...
They're a nomad.
Aye, they've got...
You...
Well,
don't... I learned...
well, but even you can tell...
Sure.
God be with you, and have a pleasant evening.
Mana kuda? Saya sadar dulu. Oke. Aduh, kalau dikasih baju jadi lambat. Gak usah dikasih baju ya.
Easy, good horse.
We can't meet it.
Saya tidur terus cabut. Jam 6.
God grant you. Good. I'm sorry.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Oh,
Coba kita bandingin nih. Oh, kita menang stamina-nya doang. Kalah stamina sama ya, menang speed intinya sih.
I'm ready.
That's cool. Meet at the.
I'm ready.
That's cool. Meet at the.
Ya, teman. Ya Allah. Ih, tinggal 1 menit doang ya.
Well, I don't think I.
Aye.
Or which look. We had a thank you. I'm glad to, but now.
And you are.
But I don't. You did. My what?
Thanks.
How is she? Oh, jeez, but right, hi.
I'm ready.
Let's mount.
Oke, let's go.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
Si Henry kagak bisa punya kastil sendiri.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go to the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Oh, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Venceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only how to actually achieve it.
Ikut goyang banget.
Damn it. I need to get get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you
that's done.
anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready, forward! Faster! Faster!
Kita menang speed tapi kalah stamina. Gitu.
Go!
Aduh.
Show what you're made of!
Kemana? Jalan nih. Oh ini. Berarti set. Ini. Ini. Salah pecah. Nah. Mana sih? Oh, itu. Kudanya mati nih. Lagi. Bentar lagi kuda.
Give it all you got!
Ih,
Whoa.
wah kayu banget tuh. Disalip anjing.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Ya kita nggak butuh duit.
Thanks. Where did you get so much coin?
Where do you think? Lord von Berghoff gave it to me as a token of our good relations. So, we should put it to good use.
I agree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Ini bakok gimana? Oh pindah map ya. Tapi nanti kita bisa balik ke map ini lagi nggak?
We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with
Tapi nanti bisa pindah ke map ini
We
lagi
haven't
nggak?
got off to the
Kan
best
masih
start,
banyak
have we?
misi yang
But I'll
belum
do
kita
everything in my
selesai.
power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Berghoff is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
This shouldn't be about trade-offs. Sigismund is a usurper
Nggak bisa.
who's
Ya,
harming our land. Wenceslas is the true king.
gimana
Siding
itu?
with him
Tinggalin
is a
aja.
matter of honor.
I agree, Henry. But as you can see, half the Bohemians nobles don't. More than half, actually. They either see Sigismund as an opportunity, or they're simply fearful and will side with the one who has the upper hand. They'll be holed up on their estates, waiting for the storm to blow over without them having to lift a finger. We have to show them we have the upper hand. It doesn't matter if they side with us out of fear or honor. They just have to side with us. And von Bergov is just the man we need. As soon as we get his support, the majority will follow. Because some nobles will simply do whatever von Bergov does. Nabakov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Oh, ya. Lord Van Bergov nanti berkhianat jadi musuh kita gitu.
Turn left here.
kerjasama sama King Sigismund. King Sigismund itu yang nyerang rata ya, yang nyerang Skalitz ya.
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining, but not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. Whew. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours, so you can make it to Constantinople at least without whining.
Nanti kalau pindah map karena cari bantuan si Hendry ya, si Hendry cari bantuan.
Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well.
Oh, tembakau. Terus ini kah hasilnya kah?
Oh, von Bergov is paying the bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
Kalau dilihat dari mapnya sih panjang, tapi panjang dong. Udah kayak drag race kayaknya.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My
Boleh
word.
masih jadi
You've
tanda
got a sharp
tanya.
tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Nanti kita lihat ya.
Come along.
Mana
So Yaramir will be here any moment.
alur
See.
ceritanya.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honoured, Sir Yalamira. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My
15
word,
horses.
sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berghoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent
Ini
us.
bukannya
Henry,
emang
be prepared. I won't keep
Si
Sir Yaramir very long.
Van Berghoff
Certainly.
itu musuh kita ya.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Beda aliansi gitu maksudnya.
Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well.
Waktu di
How was
awal-awal
your
main kan
journey? All
ketemu
good.
si kapten itu kan. Terus dia kan ngomong kalau
Lovely country. A feast for
kita
the
itu
eyes.
beda
Well,
aliansi
that's
gitu.
nice to hear, especially from someone from far off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there. So
Lu
don't-
jual apa?
Greetings.
It's nice to meet someone.
Is that me and my...
Henry. You said you have a...
Aye, the poor... Oh, he does... He'd be... Have you got...
I have a lot.
I have...
Aye. What's he...
Brave. And what's...
My lot... I reckon... See you, my friend.
Bentar.
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Lu nanti
Oh, I wish. If I could make
pertahankan
stuff like
kastil
that,
itu.
me and my
Jadi
brother
sekarang
wouldn't be stuck
apa
here.
itu
We
spoiler.
just keep it in good nick.
Tapi
Mend it when the
kayaknya
land's getting
seru.
beat up. Which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my... And if you...
Hold on.
What? Miss Bennigan?
All right.
Aye.
Oke, gua
See you later.
ya nggak bisa beli. Gua kan beli sesuatu gua voucher. Oh, nggak boleh. Spoiler dikit-dikit. Oke, nggak apa-apa, santai-santai.
I've got this pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself. So,
He's calling his loyal men to arms, to fight back against the bandits running rampant in the region.
Now you're talking. It's about time. They've been causing trouble around these parts as well. How many men does Lord von Berghoff have?
He's got some, but definitely less than he'd like to. That's why we're here.
Well, hopefully enough. I bet my left nut Lord Yaromir will send me. Tell me one thing, though, because I can't wrap my head around it. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Bergstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the noble, so you must...
Sebelum istana ini rata harus kita ambilin barang.
One of the most...
Well, you and your...
His escort.
Well, you got weak...
I accept your offer.
Then you...
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaromir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting. If you say what they say...
No, you were right.
Just...
Let's do it.
You don't have to... We've got some... We don't want...
That's sensible.
We'll do it now.
Long sword ya.
Give me a longsword.
You must give me a...
Come on.
I could watch this all day.
Oh!
Ya gila.
Aduh.
Oh! Christ! Shit!
They're going at it just like real men.
I feel quite hungry!
Wah,
Get back off!
Michael is one of the best fighters.
Glory to Nebarkov!
serang bro.
Glory to the house of Nebar!
Oke. Itu salah gua sih. Nggak bisa ngisi darah anjing. Ih, nggak kena. Lu ribet sendiri sama tangan lu, Hendri. Mampus. Wih. Wah, anjing, kepala gue yang
Jesus, I'm hit.
ini loh. Anjing, gue udah pencet space. Masih kena aja.
Back off!
Buset.
That was something.
Jago ya dia. Nih, serang. Apa sih? Ngikutin tangan gua anjing. Hop. Nah, gitu. Hop.
Back off!
Nggak kurang-kurang darah dia. Aduh. Bentar, aduh, hidung gue gatel anjing. Oke, kita pakai counter attack ya. Mampus. Woi, nggak ada itu aneh.
Watch out. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Oke, santai. Oke. Ini boleh juga deh. Set agresif ya, anjing. Mampus. Wah, malah rusak sendiri pedang kita. Oke. Ih, rusak loh. Kita langsung ganti.
Glory to the house of Nibok.
Belum siap. Buset, rusak sendiri loh pedang kita loh.
Whack him! Whack him! Keep it up, young sir. Let him have it, Michael. Smash him, Michael.
Glory to the house of Nibok.
Anjing jago dia. Pecah dong kepala kita. Padahal armor kita lumayan bagus.
Blood Nibok.
Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Blood Nibok.
Watch out. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Let's see what you're made of. Move on,
Gila.
Burn in hell!
Watch out. Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Bacot nih cewek.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight.
No mercy!
Coba lah gue. Sini loh. Hop. Oke. Santai.
No mercy!
Michael.
Whack him! Whack him!
Jago lo dia lo. Gitu dong.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
That it has.
Percuma nanti
Didn't expect
barangnya
you to
hilang
take me
aja.
down like
Nanti
that.
kalau
All
potong
honour to
jadi
you, Henry.
tangan.
Here you go. Something to remember Nabokov by on your journeys with Sir Capon.
Kalau semua gitu
You
satu
won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit
kastil ini.
sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house. She'll be out. I might have said, we'll try pet. And if you want...
Dia jago juga ya. Loh. Oke, keracunan kah? Ya ilah. Rasa biar tajam. Nah, pedang lu lemah amat. Iya kagak tahu masa. Ya Allah, langsung hancur pedang gua. Lepas jarnya kagak mau hilang. Ini mulai hilang dikit-dikit. Biar kita cuci lagi. Aduh. Mentok kagak bisa ke kiri lagi. Udah cukup. Genre kagak mau ngomong. Oh udah 100. Biasanya kalau udah 100 bukannya Sentry ngomong ya. Oke. Malah udah oke. Coba kita asas dikit lagi. Ini kaget. Ini ngapa? Berantem apa gimana? 99 lumayan lah. Terus kita kemana? Oh ke depan. nanti kita jual-jual ini. Nge-spam aja nih. Oke, Saweria. Bagusan punya kita. Ini antara pedangnya yang Suker atau armornya yang GG tadi. Iya, itu tadi sumpah di peri-peri mulu, tapi pedang kita hancur. Mana sih? Good.
What was I thinking about? Good to see you.
Oh,
Got
iya.
me with you.
Ada orang ternyata. Kenapa nggak ditaruh di kota aja biar nggak menemuin? Nanti niatnya mau kita jual-jualin. Oh, ini punya si Kapun. Kudanya cakep-cakep tuh. Tapi ini sih kan buat
Good doggy, good boy. Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Oke. Bentar. Gue nggak mau crash kali.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Ini nggak ada tempat cuci muka, apa?
Any idea what that was? And I thought, I'm sorry.
Minggir. Gue pengen cuci muka. Oh, itu dia. Oke, karismanya 20. Lupa 28. Apa ya? Perasaan 30 deh ini deh. Oke. Nah, ini deh. Karisma kita jadi 30 ya.
It happens. Just watch
Lu tadi udah Hans yang mau dieksekusi. Udah. Dia mau dieksekusi karena pocingan.
Hey, sir. Got
Yes?
a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
What? What are you on about?
Nothing, sir. Just saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
Following. Darah kita berkurang mulu anjing gara-gara keracunan. Dia mau ngapain ya? Ayo kita ikutin lah. Ini ada treasure-nya enggak ya? Yang
Hey, sir. Hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local,
That's
That's just I ain't they, but they're oh they mustn't mark.
Loh. Became Mat.
Come here.
Aduh, gua nggak bawa. Oh. Ayo.
Mats, come on. Damn. It was you that was shooting. I'm sure of it.
Calm down.
What the hell, God? You want me to?
Sorry. Lah.
Now hold on.
And
Oh, ternyata kirain harus bunuh dia karena dia kabur tadi. Ini kudanya banyak banget ya. Dia tiba-tiba cabut anjing, kirain kriminal kan.
I want to hear about.
And I want to...
Don't try that on with me. I'm the retainer of Lord.
Beg pardon, sir.
The horses. Where did Lord Nebat get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them.
I see. Take good care.
I will. And you could help. And if you...
Ah, nggak mau ah, mager. Explore the fortress.
praise the Lord. Good to see you, friend.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. But the prettiest chick ain't here. She's beyond the upper gate in the forest.
I wouldn't want to waste your time, sir.
Excuse me, I've got work to do.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Yaudah. Kita jalan-jalan. Mana? Ini kali ya? Ada rumah di sana. Kalian kita cari-cari. Wih, kita dapat ring, Cok. Dapat cincin gitu. Aneh. Oh ini. Oh, nambah karisma lumayan. Kita sekarat loh. Sumpah. Dapat necklace kita. Interesting. Nggak bisa. Kayak tadi kita dapat necklace ya. Mana tadi? Bukan ini juga. Mana tadi? Karismanya turun. Udah amat deh. Siang-siang jalan-jalan, malam-malam maling. Tahu aja. Emang udah rutinitas ya, Hendri. Kita nyari bahan-bahan buat bikin ramuan ban ya. Bikin racun gitu. Apa aja sih butuhnya? Song. Ini nih wormwood. Nyarinya di mana ya wormwood? Kalau nggak ada nanti beli aja deh. jamur. Bawang putih tuh kuning ya. Belladonna, bawang putih sama jamur. Nah, oke, jangan jauh-jauh anjing. Balik. Nah, ini dia kuning. Oh, bukan. Ini bisa kita maling terus kita jual-jualin. Tapi murah. Ada yang lebih mahal gitu. Tapi jualnya juga jauh masalahnya. Kalau nggak salah itu dekat-dekat sini. Oh, ini. Nggak ada fast travelnya, jadi mager.
A lot of time's
Oh,
passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent. My favorite the mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. So Yaramandi what about you?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really?
But not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
I'll tell you everything, but
well,
I agree.
Jauh banget. Mau ngomongin itu aja jauh banget. Kita belum lupa maling, Cok. Balik lagi ke sini.
This place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. Well, you told we should report.
Of course.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings.
I'm glad you got back. Now, Lord K...
First of all, he was most never...
Very I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebakov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. So Yaramir...
And they can't explain...
Even about...
It seems that... Is that...
I spoke to one of... He said there's a...
Yes.
So Yaromir. Well, we what?
And?
What about that? So they...
Damn.
I don't... But if make him tell...
I've a whole...
Eksekusi.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised, and if never the something...
I'm a fly.
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. Now, so if you will... For you, Henry.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask about that dire of yours.
I wanted to...
What is...
Where is the torch?
Down in a cellar. Across from the jail cells. Talk to Lord Capon.
I think I'll...
Off you go.
Aye, that's why I ask. A few of our people would pay it if we could do something similar with our abandoned iron mill.
Lord von Bergov, I've been told to deal with the demons plaguing the castle.
It's a thankless job, but a necessary one. I appreciate...
Are they really?
They've called that hell...
I can't imagine.
But he's many a poor...
Why don't you...
The curse we have...
It's not that far.
Okay.
Word for you, I'm sure he'll help you out.
I'd be truly indebted to you. If it works out, it'll make it worth your while, of course.
Don't mention it. We're friends, aren't we?
Oh, ini.
Who knows when I'll need something
Torturing
to do.
people.
That's right.
What have I gotten myself into? Shit.
Loh.
So, it's up to us again. Oh,
What do you think about it?
are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to...
What was I saying? What's more?
I don't like it.
Look at it. He'll be in.
But you heard...
Look, but if not,
I don't...
Us. Come on.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got it. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you?
We asked first. So answer nicely, or...
Or we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
Okay.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your
Sama kayak
arse.
dia nanti
You
nanti
horse and traitor.
di kayak giniin. I'm not traitor.
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Berghoff is a traitor.
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where's that band of yours hiding? You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
You'll tell me, or
what?
Or you're gonna suffer. I'll show you how those instruments are used. You'll experience it all firsthand. And other parts.
I've seen bigger fellows than you break down and cry before Henry.
They always have a problem bidding farewell to their little cocks.
Go fuck yourselves. We have a camp in Nabarkov. Is that enough? You'll never get there anyway.
I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth. How did you manage that?
Old Nabark is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Buset.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
If you act sensibly, I'll put a word in for you with Lord von Berghoff.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Fuck! I don't know him personally.
Say his name.
They call him Jan.
Ian.
But that's all I know. For fuck's sake!
Ketuanya Ian katanya.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
I don't remember.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Ngapain Henry?
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Oh ya, kita masih nyari itu ya. Masih nyari pedang itu. Aduh. Apa dicubit? Dicubit pakai itu dah apa gimana?
I don't know anything about any fucking sword! Really?
Henry! That's not what we're here for!
He knows him! He must know about it!
Burn in hell, you filthy bastard!
He's not worth it! Stop!
Alright. Alright.
Dicubit pakai tang anjing.
Why would some mercenary from God knows where want to kill Otto von Berghoff? It doesn't add up. Someone must be supporting him.
Your ma gives all kinds of support every night.
You still have a chance to put an end to all of this. Just tell us what you know. Well then, what's it gonna be?
I heard he's
Ngambilnya dagger.
some nobleman.
What nobleman?
I don't know anymore. Jesus Christ!
Oke. Oke, jangan siksa apa siksa ya? Oke,
Fine,
jangan deh.
I'll believe you.
Soalnya pakai dagger anjing, kasihan nanti mati. Pakai palu aja kali ya nanti.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing.
You must tell me. You never figure anything out like this by yourself. Someone is clearly leading you. Who?
Go to hell!
But you will.
Gitu dong. Palunya dong. Palu.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake!
Tang lagi anjing, dicubit lagi mah.
Spit it out. Nice and fast. Otherwise, you'll force me to use this thing. And I don't think you'll like it.
If I... Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom. That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers! You goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve
Yang
to
ambush gitu ya
die.
waktu di awal-awal. Oke, tampar.
They were our friends.
You filth! What? Satisfied now?
Oke, kita siksa.
I'll show you.
Karena teman-teman kita itu anjing.
You murdered my
itu dia.
people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
Untung palanya. Ini palanya deh. Satu kali doang najis Hendry.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Bukan di pihak
A
itu.
likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull.
Di
A
pihak
firm hand is all he
si Van Berghoff.
understands.
Kita kesini
You're not worth
buat
the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has
mencegah
to say
perang
about
itu.
it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
We let it get a little out of hand.
We?
I mean me.
I should say so!
I reckon he told me.
Yes,
Marah-marah
there's some, but
mulu,
why?
Do you think...
I hope...
There's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with...
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us.
I'm sorry.
Ini keracunan pada berasa lama deh. Mana sih jalan? Oh sini.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will...
We interrogated that... I think you're... Your suspicions about the folk in...
That...
No, but
Perhaps.
The bandits have...
What? What?
I'm...
Very well. They'll soon...
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes?
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like
Hitam
him.
kulit dia katanya.
That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must...
but sir,
In any... We will...
certain
And...
Ah, of course. But now...
Yes, sir. Henry?
I'm sorry.
Do you know when von Bergov planned?
I'm not a... I reckon he'll...
What can...
Wait, come and pick me...
Sebelum penyerangan berarti kita ke sini dulu ya. Ini bakal kemaling. Aduh, ini sumpah kagak. West dari salah layer bang. Kita tidur dulu aja deh, habis itu kita jalan ke situ. Darahnya berkurang mulu anjing. Oh kagak bisa. Berkurang mulu.
Get out of here right now, or I'll kick your ass.
Betul. Pasar.
Good.
Tuh, ada suara lagi. Apa, Mut?
Track. Here, Mutt.
Fuck off before I kill you.
Loh. Maksudnya apaan? Hah? 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 Dia bukan kayak ada suara di belakang sini loh. Mereka mau ngebegal apa gimana? Lah lagi. Ngomong.
Oh, you pooch.
Go. Ka.
Loh,
Oh,
ditutup. Ah, nggak bisa dong, nggak bisa masuk dong berarti. Oh iya, nggak bisa masuk nih. Ya, harusnya tadi maling dulu ya. Berarti kita lanjut ya.
nice and slow. Whoa.
Ini apa? Popular Mateo. Menjahit sama ini.
Oh, you mutt. I apologize.
Sorry.
What do you do?
The chamber.
Of course, I keep. It's about. Do you have? Oh, but nobody.
Where should I
They must.
Bertha?
Oh, that old. I all.
Let me guess. I'm gonna.
No, but you have to.
All right.
That's hard together.
Don't worry. Hopefully, I'll.
And the sooner. Take care. Have a nice evening.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Careful.
Greetings to you too.
Dari kartu. Apakah ini kartu barunya? Ini. berapa ya? 11. Aku mau tidur.
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. I was just changing.
Kasian banget anjing, kaget. Mampus. Kasian banget tidurnya di luar.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told...
Hey, that's a...
What do you mean, forgot?
Nick, he's... But then he's... I need to... No... What you... Bomb? You're a...
I am.
Oh, but if you're... That's what the sign...
I'd like to...
Oh,
tell me what you...
Dapat ambil kuncinya.
What sort?
a lot. If you bring
Tapi
portrait...
kayaknya nggak bisa.
Steal a...
Not a spicer. One side.
You want it?
Ya kita kasih ini.
That's perfect. I don't think...
What about Nick?
Nick... Either way, and I told... But then Nick...
That's all.
Aye, I'll be good.
I'll tell him.
Oke, kalau ini bisa di pet. Oh, ini juga bisa. Bentar ya. Buset. Ambil lagi pedangnya. Ini di mana ya? Nice. Aduh. Cabut. Oke. Nah, jangan dipakai dulu kali ya. Pakai aja deh. Kita nyari equipment yang lebih GG. Oke, ini mantap. Ini mantap nih. Dia nggak pakai celana ya. Tapi kayaknya nggak ada lagi deh. Sisanya nanti kita jual-jualin. Oh ya, lupa. Yang ini juga harus diganti nih. Kali aja ada yang nambahin karisma kan. Lumayan. Kita dari 30. Ini nggak ada lagi. Ya berarti buat sementara equipment kita paling GG. Oh bisa. Masih kapan ngapain jalan-jalan aja? Loh kok si kapan dapat kamar sendiri? Kita kamarnya jelek banget nih di bawah.
That's right.
Well, at least the roads won't be all dusty, eh?
No thanks.
Loh,
You won't freeze inside the chimney. sleep.
Aduh. Ngadi nih orang. Loh. Bukannya si Kapun habis naruh barang ya? Kok nggak bisa kita maling aja? Evening apa sih? Sore. Emang ini kan udah malam. Tengah malam aja. Nyangkut tuh. Oke, itu punyanya blacksmith. Bisa kita ambil sih. Tapi kita pakai ini biar nggak habis. Kita nggak ngambil semua ya, karena bakal ribet nanti. Kita ngambil duit aja deh, sama barang-barangnya kalau ada. Ini ya barang-barang yang kita maksud. Saatnya tidur.
You silly doggy. Want me to arrest you? Leave that door be.
Oh, sorry. Kita masih kapan?
I have come and pick.
Oke, nunggu malam.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt? Careful.
Good morning, lad.
I need.
anjing. Ya. Kebanyakan jadi macet.
Let's talk about the prop.
Well, well, if fine, thank you kindly, and come again, friend.
Sekarang kita jual-jual.
Show me.
Duh, dia nggak punya apa-apa. Ya duit tradernya cuma segini. Kayak bu.
What? You're a thief. And enough.
Ya.
I'll have a guard come after you.
The dead? I'm off now, aren't I?
Bang. Sorry, bang.
Mercy. Fucking cough up some.
Ih. Wah, dia marah besar anjing.
Now hold on. At least you have some.
Ya, barang-barang kita diambilin semua. Oke, kita ikutin ya. Kita curi lagi. Ya untungnya duitnya nggak balik, nggak diambil balik. Loh, bukan ini kocak. Mana tadi orang?
Pissing down raining. God,
I'm sorry.
Oh ini. Loh, masih nggak ada.
Well, what can you do? Farewell, Henry.
Dia membenci kita gitu. Ya, tinggal duitnya doang.
Why the long face?
Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
What premonition?
I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Ini apa nih?
Hey, your horse nearly trampled me.
Easy, easy. spices.
Oke, kita tunggu malam aja dah. Kita ke kamar. Ini nih.
Hey, did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Thanks for pointing that out. I was just changing.
How's it going? My wife and I are pickling cabbage. Loads of it.
Ini buat
You've come just.
It looks like
It'll be mostly a lot of.
you're not looking forward.
I'm fed up with. And above all, I hope
I'll get back.
you. But no. Let's go then.
Lord, would you join us? Well,
We have...
Thank you. I'll be glad. And perhaps.
well, what? True. I'll regret that.
We have the same. We'll be happy to. And let's hope that our.
Well said. As soon as we are. But now to the business at hand, my friends. We discussed this long and hard, but we came to the conclusion that the best thing would be to catch them by surprise. And for that reason, we will set out for Nebakov at the crack of dawn tomorrow.
And we will string up the insolent bastard who commands the bandits from the nearest tree.
More wine, Lord Chamberlain?
No, thank you. The Lord Chamberlain needs a clear head. He will lead the assault on the fortress.
What? Sorry, sir. But did you say we'll be under Ulrich's command?
Who else? My captain is injured, and I am expecting an important visit. Unfortunate.
Aha. And may I know what the Lord Chamberlain's plan is?
Of course you may. It's nothing complicated. We'll pass through the Trotsky Gorge early in the morning and reach the fortress unobserved. A quick charge will get us over the palisade and we'll catch that rabble by surprise. They won't know what hit them. Ha ha!
I'm sorry, sir. But isn't that kind of frontal assault needlessly risky?
Risky? Peasants...
Oh, that wouldn't be my plan.
Sorry, sir, but I think my lord here has more experience of soldiering than your chamberlain. He fought with valor during the conquest of Pribyslavitz and the siege of Talmberg, and I think he'd be more useful.
I have no doubt Lord Capon is very experienced for someone his age. But I'd rather entrust my forces to someone more mature. You're not offended, I hope. Ore.
Oh, perish. It's my... to seek peace.
As you...
Your health, that...
Anything else you need?
And goodwill is worst of all. The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Go and enjoy the feast, youngster, and drink.
Kita bisa dapat armor nih. Kita ke
success of our campaign.
blood all over you.
I'm supposed to collect armor and a sword for my lord.
Aye, but that horse has already bolted on clean out.
What? You don't have anything?
Lots of other knights were here. You should have come earlier, that's all.
But Chamberlain Ulrich himself sent me here.
I'll be happy to give you what's left, but it ain't the best. I reckon you'll have to do the mending and sharpening yourself.
Nah, I'm not going to listen to this. I'm sure you've got more and you're just trying to fleece me. Come on then, out with it. I don't want to hurt you.
Hold on, Sakra. Take it easy, will you? No need to fly off the handle. I do have something left, but stop threatening me.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way. Sakra. If you want something done, you have to...
Taruh kita pencet O. Kita dapat apa ya? Long sword, leg, sama arm. Oh, kita dapat satu set ya? Combat. Oh, tapi jelek. Ya, setnya jelek anjing. Kualitinya satu semua. Tuh kan. Ih, syukur bang ya. Alhamdulillah dikasih gratisan ya. Kita ke kampung deh. Mana sih? Oh, F itu di atas. Habis itu kita langsung tidur ya. Ini soalnya banyak orang yang ngelik. Mana sih?
What's wrong, Henry? Am I invisible or something? Stop faffing about and get over here.
What's the problem?
What do you think? I don't have time for nonsense.
I thought a good old feast would cheer you up.
You call this a good feast? Nothing but puffed up peacocks sucking up to each other, pretending they don't smell of dung. And the Chamberlain. My God. I can't take another moment of that fool.
Sod the Chamberlain. He's a conceited idiot.
And how many battles has he won, eh?
You heard Lord von Burgov. He trusts him.
Ulrich is a master of the quill, that's all. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
You're welcome. I definitely trust you more in battle than him.
When push comes to shove, I won't be paying much heed to that buffoon's orders.
I understand, but this is the only way to get revenge for the massacre by the pond. That band of cutthroats killed our men as well. And we don't have a chance against them on our own.
Oh, maybe. You know what? I've had enough. I'm going to bed. But don't you forget to stop by the
Nanti
smithy
kalau
for my
perang
sword and
aja
armor.
nggak usah perang.
And fetch
Emang
the wine
barangnya
from
banyak
Catherine.
duit.
If you want my advice, try not to get too shit-faced. We've got a battle to fight tomorrow.
Don't worry. I'll take care of it.
All right. Good night then, Henry.
Nyangkut mulu di sini. Waduh, ambil uang.
What's the matter, Henry? We have to set off.
Careful.
Mana uang? Oh ini diracun ya.
What's the matter, blacksmith's boy?
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Where is it then?
Oh, sorry. I'll be right back.
Armornya di mana, kocak?
Hey, Henry, we're moving out.
Bentar, sabar. Mana sih? Ah, ribet. Kuenya di mana sih? Nanti sebelum perang minum potion boleh. sini juga.
Greeting. What brings you?
Excuse me, have you seen Catherine?
What do you want her for?
I'm supposed to get some wine from her for Laura Cape.
For that handsome...
Well, the thing...
Forget it, but don't... I just like the look.
Who lot?
Nobody.
What? Sure.
Thank. Farewell.
Aduh, mana
Christ,
sih?
pardon me.
Buahnya mana sih? Anjing, ribet.
Oh,
Oh, you really...
no.
Oh, here's some... May the Holy Virgin... God be with you, sir.
Ah. Ribet.
I've got your armor and wine for the journey.
Let's see what von Berghoff sent me then.
I'm gonna give that blood.
Lah. Ini punyanya si Kapun ya? Nah, kita kasih ini aja deh. Kirain itu punya kita. Bukannya dia punya pedang sendiri ya?
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
Well, if it hadn't been for me.
What about you? Ready for battle?
Ready. We can go.
Excellent. I can't...
Minumnya kapan? Sekarang.
But so what?
Ini ngesek.
Go. I can't wait to
Buset.
put that fraud from Navarco in irons. With the force I have. And a trice. What do you think? What's wrong?
Are you blind?
Fancy going
You almost ran into me.
Apa sih?
See, I won't get much confidence from you this morning. Is that the fault of the last
Aduh.
Good doggy.
Minggir, minggir,
Watch where
minggir.
you're going.
Ramai banget.
How was the Hungarian wine, gentlemen? I hope you don't have sore heads this morning.
Don't worry, Lord Chamberlain. My head is clear. A real knight knows how to behave on the eve of a battle.
What about your faithful servant and protector here?
I'm ready for battle, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Sir Otto has charged me with keeping you safe. I hope you don't have anything against me escorting you today, Lord Capon.
I can't say what an honor it is for me. I suppose someone doesn't want me to mess up again, eh?
But Lord Capon, taking care of our guests is right and proper.
You, Sir Ulrich, should worry about not getting too many bloodstains on you today.
We all have our orders, and mine are to defeat that band of scoundrels in Nabokov. Why dally then when we have work to do? To battle, gentlemen! Open the gate! We're moving out!
Buset, ramai banget itu. Armornya beda, bukan sendiri ya. Musuhnya lumayan ramai juga. Harusnya.
That outlaw and his band really fucked with us last time, eh?
I'm just hoping he won't fuck with us again now.
There aren't enough of them that can tackle this kind of force.
Good enough.
And to think, I drank a toast with that fucker. Christ.
I hope you enjoyed your wine, Lord Capon, since old Neback was chewing on dry straw in his own cellars.
Don't you worry, Chamberlain. I'll see to that sneaky fucker in person.
You two are pathetic. I get the impression you're afraid to go into these woods, even with an army around you.
Yeah, I think I can see now why your lord barely escaped with his life. Maybe his captain underestimated the foe as light-heartedly as you.
Weigh your words carefully, young man. You didn't fare any better yourselves.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'll be a lot more...
Anjing, kaget tok kontol. Monyet kaget gak sumpah. Apa dicabut? Anjing lu gak ngomong sih, bakal kena suara-suara jumpscare.
What the? My God! Where? I'm just getting one more. Shit! Can't get out.
Hey, I need a hand here.
Okay.
Come on, God's sake! Get up, Henry!
Sabar.
Bastard! Bastard! Now he's really pissed me off. We have to get out of here, but we can't go back. We'll fight our way through. Quick!
Oh, ini mah bandit biasa ya. Aduh. Wah, apa sih? Ada yang pakai pistol kah? Ini pakai pistol ya? Gue pengen tuh.
Keep on! Hands! Christ, I
Ya
have to go to him!
Allah. Bentar, agak ngeliat nih. Oh, ini tambahnya kalau dimatiin. Nah, ini.
Slice him up! You can't stand up to me! That's it! He's done! Go fuck yourself! Those fancy moves, for fuck's sake! Let him have it! Why do I always...
Itu yang pakai anjing.
Kick out that right on the money! Fucking... You got it!
Keep on! Hands!
Ya Allah.
Christ, I have to go to him!
You asked for it!
Gue harus melindungi si Kevin najis.
Fuck! Chamberlain Ulrich! We have to help the fool! You hear, Henry? I need you here!
Wah, gue mau anjing.
Keep on! Where the hell is he?
Ah,
I have
bacot,
to go to him!
bacot. Ya ilah, kagak bisa dong.
I don't know why I'm bothering with you.
Ya ilah, ganggu aja lah.
Hey, God! Henry! Grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here! We have to get away! So help him!
Oke.
I'm here! I'll help you!
Scum! Whoresons! Bastards!
Kagak mati dong. Ya,
Fuck me! Ulrich's dead! Let's get out of here!
ih, kagak kena.
Where the hell
Keep
are you,
on!
Henry?
Hands! Christ, I have to go to him!
Tuh kan kagak mati. Anjing, goblok. Ih, jilat banget sumpah. Perasaan di pertama one shot one kill ya. Nah, lah mati. Kayak mati najis. Anjing kagak bisa dapetin senjata dong berarti. Dan P. Cuma pakai dua kan, tapi pakai terus ya. Wow, armor lengkap nih. Ya tapi
Christ, I have to go to him!
tapi kualitasnya sih jelek semua.
Christ, I had to go to him.
Chamberlain Ulrich, we have to help the fool. Do you hear, Henry? I need you here.
God. Mother of God.
Hey, Henry, cover up.
Damn.
Hurry, you fool.
Dapet, sabar. Aduh, kan ketutup gua.
This is your fault.
Shut up. Help me, quick.
Christ, man. I don't know why I'm bothering with you.
Nice.
A bit more. Come on. Try to help me for fuck's sake.
My God.
Henry, grab the Chamberlain and let's get out of here. We have to get away. So help him.
I'm here. I'll help you.
Fucking scum. Whoresons. Bastards. Curs.
Mati dia.
Fuck me. Ulrich's dead. Let's get out of here.
Oke, kapan? Nanti dapat, nanti dapat ya. Kalau gitu mah gak usah pakai berarti.
Hey, coming up, they got this bastard. Drive him up.
Fuck you!
Get him here. Free. There's a different way. But fast. There are more of them behind you.
Die, you wretch. No touch.
Ya, bacain aja Hendrik.
No, you don't.
Hendrik ngaco banget. Aduh, si Kapten mana lagi?
Beat you to a blow. Take that.
Let him have it.
Yeah. Come on then.
Nice hit!
Take.
Oke, capek aja. Udah ya. Ayo Kapten. Ya Allah, ada lagi dong. Bantuin Kapten. Ini disuruh ngapain? Oke, barricade. Wih. Wih. Oh, mukanya sih sama parah ya. Agak mati-mati tuh. Coba kita pakai bow. Gak kena juga. Duh. Nah, mati satu. Akan pakai bow. Keras juga ya. Saya pakai crossbow. Mampus 3 kali hit. Itu sih jauh banget. Oh, kena tadi. Pakai jauhan. Jadi kayaknya ada mayat ya. Mana? Kapun gimana? Suruh ngapain sih? Masa bersihin satu-satu? Tuh, nggak bisa manjat masalahnya. Oh, nah ini dia senjatanya. Oke, kita dapat senjata tapi nggak ada peluru kan. Nah, pelurunya mana? Oh, ke sini.
Get ready to live. So make an effort.
Banget nggak bisa orang ya. Aduh.
Quick! Down to the mill and across the stream.
Bentar. Duit.
Hey!
Capon!
Henry!
Hands!
Help me!
Christ, I had to go to him!
Show your stuff!
You're one ugly brother!
Wanker!
We have to get to the mill. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
I still can't quite do that.
Hey!
Oh!
Now you're quiet, you fuck!
Kena palanya tuh si Kapun.
No mercy! Watch out, Henry! There are shooters behind the wagons! You're mine! Fuck! I'll hack you to ribbons!
Don't spare him!
Stamina habis.
Take that, you unwashed! Fuck you! A nobleman to make an effort! Too slow!
Tapi gak ada yang pakai senjata.
Capon! Where the hell is he? I have to go to him!
Fucking help me!
Where the hell is he? I have to go to
We
him!
have to get to the mill. We'll lose them on the other side of the stream.
Buset, berdarah-darah sih Hendrik.
Hans?
Lah,
Hans! Look at me!
tepar.
Hans!
Wah, anjing.
That'll do!
We'll surely get a nice fat ransom for Lord Capon of Pepstein.
Oh, dia kenal kita. Kenal si Kapun.
You'll have to take him first.
My boy, courage is a thing of honor. But what you're proposing isn't courage. It's foolhardiness.
Well, better to have honor than to sneak up and ambush people from hiding.
It works, though. War is a nasty business. And it is better to have your head on your neck and your foe on his knees than the other way around.
Now, what does a coward turn to banditry? You should have been a knacker. You'd still have your head on your neck. And your own seat in the tavern.
Shut your stupid mouth. You have no idea who you're talking to.
Yeah, to a weasel. Who shoots from the bushes instead of a fair fight.
You think so, huh?
Why dirty your hands with him, Captain? One shot.
I'm actually starting to think this young knight deserves a fair chivalrous duel.
FOMO juga. Boleh banget.
If he's good enough, I'll let him live. So, my boy, let's see what you got.
Bentar. Bakar rokok dulu. Agresif ya.
Come on, let's see what you're made of. What are you waiting for, you wretch? Hosanna!
Show him, Captain! Rabbits in the dirt! Don't spare them, fucker!
Mampus. Easy peasy ternyata anjing kaptennya. Yo, dipegangin.
You're good.
Marah.
Shishka, you all right?
Apa namanya Siska?
So, you reckon you can trust an outlaw to keep his word of honor?
Buset, digantung kah Hendrik? Matanya hilang satu. Itu nanti jadi seperti itu. Ini kaptennya. Armornya pada hilang, pada dijarahin ya.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. As the saying goes, man proposes, but God disposes.
No.
And then boots you right in the balls.
Habis
All I
ini
wanted
lu
was a quiet
disamakin
life.
Godwin.
Nothing more. Take it easy. Have a bit of fun now and again. And not piss anyone off too much. Apart from the Uzit's bailiff. But that's a different matter. But there's spiteful tongues everywhere. Well, you know how it is. And they complained about me to the man up above.
What? Him?
No! The bishop!
And then they kicked me out, saying I was a disgrace to the parish.
What disgrace? A man has to enjoy
Ayun, kita
himself
pakai
from
Godwin.
time to time. They couldn't just kick you out for nothing, though, could they?
Let me make it clear.
I am the very paradigm of Christianity, but the church has more priests than parishes. So all it took was a bit of spiteful gossip, and then someone else got my parish.
Aye, folk can be swine.
So actually, it suited me fine when Anush and Radzig's boys went missing, and I could hit the road to look for them. My nag Bibiana is happy to stretch her legs a bit finally, even though she's well past her prime. She's so unused to it. When I tied her up by the gate here, she nearly gave me a kick.
What boys are you looking for, if you don't mind me asking?
It's no big secret, but I can't talk about it without...
Sorry, I didn't mean to pry.
Without having a drink inside me.
Ah, the ale's on the house, of course, Father.
Excellent. It's these two young fellas that recently set off for Trotsky with a letter and haven't come back. One's a
Sampai sahur ke bang. Enggak,
blue-blooded
bentar lagi
fledgling and
gue
the other's a
lakukan.
smart-ass
Besok gue
smith.
gawe sih.
Does that ring a bell?
Ah, Suker. Everyone who was at the Semine wedding knows them two. They caused such a ruckus that they was nabbed and locked up in Trotsky.
Well, I never. I'll go straight there then.
Well, Father, the thing is, a big force left the castle this morning. And they were ambushed in the ravine near the Barkov Mill. A terrible massacre.
Folks do like talking about it.
And
What? You said...
Annie and
It could be...
well, from...
Surely not all... Oh, thank you. God bless you.
Where did you get that new bench? Ours is all
Ini
creaky.
kenapa aja? Air. Oh. Oh. Alkohol ngebikin kita jadi kuat nih.
And I keep getting splinters from it.
Sekarang kita di sini. Coba dikasih duit berapa? Anjing 0. Dia kesini nggak bawa apa-apa nih. Oke, stat yang lain gimana? 12, tapi statnya lebih bagus dari si Henry.
Holy Mother of God. Please always make Cuba better again. I beg.
God be with you, lad. I need to ask you something.
Oh, Christ. Cuba's in a bad way. He got shot. He needs to rest. What do you want from him?
What happened to you?
An awful disaster. Our mill was like suddenly in the middle of a battlefield. In the evening, some men burst in on us, herded us into the barn and wouldn't let. And then, awful.
Easy.
Bro, we tried to flee.
They took. I'm looking for two. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein and Henry, his page. Have you heard those names?
Lord have mercy. They were the ones that was taken captive.
Are you sure?
Dibawa.
After what they got up to at the Semine wedding, half the domain they was.
My God! I'm up
before. I mean,
who?
Some of them we know.
Oh, aye.
Maybe.
Of course, Benny.
Amen. Here.
Farewell, my friend.
I hope we can go back to the mill soon, if it's not burned to the ground. And you're supposed to believe there's justice in the world.
Oh, itu disuruh ke sana. Nggak bisa fast travel ya?
So, baby, shall we hit the road?
Lebih bagus dari di Faber.
Where will we find them? What do you think, Bibiana?
Yeah! Quick! Quick! Go!
I'm supposed to take a left at the crossroads.
Tiba-tiba nge-stop aja.
Oh! Easy! Nice and slow. I can't leave Henry in the lurch.
Ayo jalan tetap. Lu ngomong jalan.
Wait! First, I have to find this key.
Iya benar, kocak ke sini.
Stand still!
Go!
Ke kiri.
Quick! Yeah!
I can't leave Henry in the lurch.
Go!
Lu nggak mau nih aku. Ini juga berat. harus lewat sini kan?
Easy, nice and slow.
Bener gak? Ya bener.
Go! The tracks lead to the right. I'd better tread carefully. That company must have headed into the thicker forest. They used the trees as cover. Hey? Wagons. They probably used them to block the way and prevent a retreat. I should keep my eyes peeled. They rained arrows down on them. God, what a blood.
Bollocks! What are you gaping at?
Terus nggak mau lari.
God Almighty, bless their souls. And they blocked their way forward as well. They were trapped. The man who planned this, in any case, the innkeeper wasn't exaggerating. It looks like a Turkish raiding party swept through here.
Hey, I told you quite clearly to stay in the forest. You're welcome to anything you find up top, but stay away from here.
God be with you, lad. I'm not one of those corpse looters.
Listen, one more step and it'll be your last, old man.
Calm down. I don't want any trouble. I'm looking for someone.
Oh? And who do you serve?
The Lord God, my son. And wine, every now and again. Or ale. I'm not fussy.
What are you saying? You're a priest? You don't look like no priest.
I hear that a lot. But it's God's truth.
So who are you looking for, Father?
I'm looking for my friends. And I want to make sure they aren't among the dead. Can you take me to your commander?
All right, follow me. Eric can decide what to do with you.
Move it, idlers. Bury them properly so the wild animals don't get to them.
Eric!
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be on guard at the mill. I made it quite clear. I want that fucking rabble kept out of here. Who's this? Your pa?
No, sir. He says he's a priest, and he's looking for someone. So I thought...
Quiet! You, speak! Who are you? And who are you looking for?
Godwin. I'm a priest and I'm looking for my friends. Or their bodies.
And what exactly do you want from me?
Now that I've introduced myself, I'm keen to know who you might be.
You may have introduced yourself, but I don't know why I should believe you. Who ever heard of a priest with a sword under his belt?
I get your point. De omnibus est dubitandum. Let's just say I'm whatever I need to be at the moment. A priest, a warrior, a tireless lover. After all, the Lord helps those who help themselves, eh?
Well, you know how to preach. Maybe you really are a priest.
I'd like to ask what happened here.
What do you think? A battle is what happened, and the best side won. Us. Now I've got to clear up this mess.
Sorry, this might sound stupid, but I've just arrived and I've no idea what's going on here. Who did you defeat?
The cream of the local fiefdom. That bastard von Burgo threw everything he had at us, but it wasn't enough.
It looks like you crushed them badly. Did you leave any survivors?
I don't think so. So if your pals were against us, you'll find them in that pit there.
I hope not. I don't think you'd throw a nobleman into any old hole.
Nobleman?
Aye, a nobleman. I'm looking for the Lord of Perkstein in his page.
The Lord of Perkstein?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and Henry of Skalitz.
The captain took some prisoners with him, but I've no idea if it's them.
You'd better hope it is.
Right then. My name's Eric, and I'm in command here.
Excellent, Eric. I'd like to see the prisoners. Will you take me to your captain?
We'll see. Have you brought a ransom?
I still don't know if they're dead or alive. So first, I want to see them.
Right, fellas, we'll finish this. If you want to keep your head on your shoulders, clear off on the double.
Loh, bandit.
Did you hear what I fucking said? Get lost, or it'll end badly.
I won't take orders from you, you dog.
No, mereka bukan
We're
bandit ya.
outnumbered, but we can take them. And then I'll take you to our prisoners. Deal?
If we survive.
Let's see if you're as good with that sword as with your tongue. Come on then, you assholes!
Go to hell!
Itu banget pakai butin. Tapi pedangnya lumayan sakit. Nggak kena loh. Ya apa sih? Pedangnya pendek banget.
You'll regret that, fucker. I'm all yours.
Idih, idih. Mati udah.
Next one will be in your face. Get him from the left.
Mati.
We underestimated him.
Nggak bisa mati anjing tadi.
I need the sawbones. Fuck, that was something.
Nanti pedang Ender kembali lagi. Yang di
They got
tempat
what they had
sendiri itu
coming,
ya.
the fucking thieves.
I'd say it's gone.
You really and leave in the and you settled down.
Till recently.
Sasa, we're not gonna.
It might not please our law.
Who gives a
Anyway,
still what cast Nebar?
Ayo, jalan.
Let's ride.
Di Godun kagak bisa mati, Cok. Keren banget. Wah, kita bleeding lagi. Oh, ada bandit contoh. Buruan dong.
good.
So tell me, Godwin, why are you looking for those two anyway?
Oh, they're my friends. I hadn't heard from them for a long time, so I set out to find them.
Surely a priest can't leave his parish just like that, can he?
Mother Church
Si Godwin apa Hendrik?
Does it have anything to do with the way you wield a weapon? Look, that's Nabokov up on the left. It's got a commanding view of the whole valley. Now tell me, do you ride as well as you wield a sword? Let's see. I'll race you there. Yeah!
Jadi nggak jelas.
Go!
Kemana? Oh, ya saya. Loh, kok ke sini lagi?
Quick!
Oh, benar.
Go!
Itu markasnya bandit ya? Kutu banget lagi udah ada.
Go and see the priest first.
Well now, you're a fine horseman as well.
Bibiana might look like any old nag, but there's more to her than meets the eye.
Bit like you. In any case, welcome. We'll leave the horse
very nice
in a moment.
I can't wait here for me.
Oh iya dong.
Where's the chief? Brought him a guest.
Just now he's interrogating some captives.
Call him. I believe they're still alive. You're in luck.
I hope so.
What is it, Eric? I'm busy.
Matai. Hilang satu.
This here is Father Goodwin. For a priest, he's handier with a sword than most of your men.
He helped us against some bandits.
And he's looking for Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Well, well. This is quite a turn-up. I've just had a very interesting chat with this Capon. And your Ishtvan. Now I think I want to have a chat with you. Can't wait for me in the tower.
God be with you, Captain. I expect you're the master of this fortress.
You surmise correctly. Who are you? And to what do I owe the honor of your visit?
As your man-at-arms Eric said, I'm Father Godwin. I'm in the service of Sir Hanush of Lipa, and I'm looking for his nephew.
Hanush of Lipa, eh? Interesting. Did I hear correctly that you're a priest? You don't look the part.
Ne credas aurum, quid resplendent ut aurum. Perhaps not, but I am. And who are you, sir?
You don't need to know my name. I'm a knight, and that should be enough for you.
Conversing with a man without knowing his name is a little awkward. But so be it. Am I to understand, Sir Knight, that young Lord Capon is alive and well and is in your captivity here?
You understand correctly. And he's in better shape than I am. I don't have this bandaged eye for fashion. That page of his did this to me.
It doesn't pay to underestimate that one. He's one of the few who can hold his own with me, whether sword fighting or boozing.
Boozing? You're a proper priest, then.
Unfortunately, the bishop had other ideas.
I have a feeling that's just one chapter in your colored history. Am I right?
Indeed. But this isn't the time or place for recounting adventures. You have my friends, and I want them back. So what do we do about that?
Straight to the point, eh? You're a man after my own heart. So what do you propose?
First of all, I'd like to see them, to make sure they're safe and sound as you claim.
They're both fine, for now. You have my word.
The word of an unknown knight? That's as much use to me as
the word of a dubious priest with a bloody sword in one hand and a wineskin in the other is to me.
Well, let me put it another way, Sir Knight. I don't know what happened here exactly, who you are, or what your quarrel with Otto von Bergau is. But I guarantee you that those two greenhorns won't interfere with your plans, and you've no reason to hold them.
I'll have you know, these two greenhorns came with Otto von Bergov's army to conquer this fortress, and they were the most dogged of all his men. And I have to admit, the best as well, as my eye can testify.
I've no idea how they got mixed up in everything. but they only came here to deliver a message. As you no doubt well know, Lord von Pergau is on the opposite side of the Lord of Lipa. So if that pair joined up with him, they must have had a damn good reason for it, believe me. But that's by the by. It's over and done with. Release them. I'll take them away and Sir Hanush will be in your debt.
Tell me, Father, what price does Sir Hanush put on his nephew?
How much do you have in mind?
You're not even able to name a figure. What kind of negotiator are you?
I'm not a negotiator. I have a task to fulfill, and that's what I intend to do. I was afraid at first that if anyone was going to hold them captive, it'd be von Pergau, and I'd have to party with him. Ah, well. Man proposes, and God disposes.
This whole story of yours sounds to me rather suspicious. How am I to know you're not von Berghoff's spy? Maybe I should throw you in the same cell with that pair.
Excellent! At least I'd get to see them with my own eyes, and not have to put up with any more horse shit from a lying cyclops.
Enough! To hell with you! You've got no ransom, and you don't want a parley. So we're done here. Be glad I'll let you leave in one piece.
You won't get rid of me that easily.
Rebellion! They're attacking!
Buset.
I came here to get them, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Keren juga si Godwin.
Looks like you know how to use a blade. Fighting Turks will teach you that. Hungary? Kosovo.
Malah jadi teman.
If you help me, I'll let them go.
Oh, boleh, boleh.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man!
Ini yang nge-rebel tentaranya sendiri. Dia hit ini. Sorry aja sih bro, tapi si Godwin kagak bisa mati ya. Woi, mati anjing. Lu bisa mati, perasaan tadi kagak bisa deh. Anjing konyol banget.
Up and at them! Kill them to the last man! We'll kick your asses!
Nah, sebelum itu kita ada baiknya itu minum dulu ya.
You never saw that, I mean. You got him! Don't kill him!
Lah.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
No one's had it! Are you going to get to the task or not? Take that! Should have fucking stayed out of it! Good! Right between!
Boleh juga.
Watch out! It's a rebellion! You gotta spare him!
Whether you're a priest or
Ketika
not,
orang terlalu pede.
I have to admit, you're damn
Biasa.
handy with a sword.
Gue kira si Godwin immortal gitu.
hell was that
Belum
all
bisa
about?
mati jadi
Looks
pede
like
aja.
those friends of Istvan Toth.
Eric? Where is Eric?
Fuck! To the captives, quick! Before it's too... I hope Hanush has enough coin to pay the ransom for you. As for you... well, we'll see about you.
Oh ini dia. Yang maling pedang gitu. Matanya langsung melotot.
You! Tough! You swine! You're lucky I can't get you, you treacherous cunt!
Bark at me, you dog! Who the hell do you think you are?
Where's my sword?
Who is this? Man. Surely you're not going to listen to some vagabond?
What, but you think you should listen to Sigismund's bitch?
Enough!
What's he talking about?
You clearly don't know your own men. Although this one is Sigismund's man. We've already had the honor.
They're making up shit to avoid the gallows!
So that's why you were so keen to avoid that battle.
We were defending the castle as you ordered!
Throw him in the cell with Nebak.
I'm sure he'll get on just fine together.
Oh kenapa enggak
You're making a terrible mistake!
We'll see about
disatuin
that.
sama Hendry aja.
Jishka, you want at the gate?
Shit, I'm not done with you yet.
Udah Hendry.
Now you're done for. You'll pay for everything you've done.
Why do you think so? The little misunderstanding with the captain will get sorted out soon enough, one way or another. What's interesting is that you cross my path again when I'm doing what I do best. Fate, I suppose. We have the same fairy godmothers. Whores.
You dog! You're in the mood for jokes? After what you did here in the fortress? Give me one good reason I shouldn't strangle you on the spot.
Strangling your rescuer would be a mistake, Saweria. A big mistake. And most likely a mortal sin.
Rescuer? What are you on about?
Why do you think you're still alive? Thanks to me. I persuaded Zhishka not to get rid of you for good.
Don't listen to him. He's a liar and a traitor to this land.
And a loyal servant of King Sigismund and our Sir Otto von Burgau. Just like you, sir. Or am I mistaken?
Otto von Burgau?
Indeed. While these two support that drunken, good-for-nothing Wenceslas, like that bastard Zhishka.
Why did you help him then?
It was a direct order from Sir Otto.
What order?
Gain Zhishka's trust and stop his perfidious
Oh,
raiding
dia
once and for
pengkhianat ya.
all. Unfortunately, getting away from here in time and warning Sir Otto about the trap was harder than I expected. And that's why I'm locked up here now. In any case, you wouldn't be alive without me. Believe me, sir.
Don't believe him. He's a common bandit. He did the same at my hometown. Attacked castles, murdered, and plundered.
I was given a direct order by my lord, who is yours too, and I'm carrying it out as best as I can.
Behind bars?
Like I said, if everything had gone to plan, it wouldn't be us in this dungeon, but Zhishka. But don't worry, sir. I haven't said my final word yet.
Well, I don't want to be too hasty, but all right, I'll take your word for it. For the moment. You'll regret it if you're lying to me.
No doubt.
I'm glad you've revealed your true nature here in front of everyone. Zhizka will be pleased to hear it.
Will the captain believe someone who attacked him with von Bergau's forces, or me? That remains to be seen.
I'm sure Sir Yaramir will confirm it.
Sir Yaramir isn't stupid enough to want to get rid of the only ally he has to hand. Isn't that right, Sir Yaramir?
We'll see.
Assuming there will be any discussion with the captain.
You're just trying to wriggle out of it.
You may be in for a surprise, Lord Capon.
Where's my sword?
Your sword? You're still bothered about that? It's only a piece of iron. I have to admit, your father did a good job on it, though. Beautiful work. His last.
You won't look so pleased with yourself when I'm gutting you with that sword.
I'm not sure you'll get the opportunity, to be honest. If either of us has a chance of getting out of here alive, it's certainly not you.
And how do you intend to get out of here?
Surprisingly, I have better prospects than you two. And waiting for a ransom is only the last resort.
Who would pay a ransom for you?
Don't tell anyone, but how about the man who sent me here? And he's close by. Unlike Lord Hanush is at the other end of the country.
Zhishka would have to be out of his mind to release you.
Really? People like Zhishka know coin is more important than revenge. You can't pay a band of mercenaries with nice feelings. Besides, seeing what happened, I don't think Zhishka is going to want to stay long. And I wouldn't expect him to wait around until a messenger brings a ransom from Ratai. One way or another, he won't have any need for you. Either of you. And that's when my time will come. Are you afraid?
I'm gonna get you.
No one's yet built the gallows I'll swing from, boy.
I don't think Henry's planning to hang you. It's more likely to rip your gut open. And I'll be glad to help him.
Oh, itu juga pengkhianat ya, si Eric.
When did you start recruiting Radzig's people, Eric?
What's the matter? Lost your tongue?
I think he
Nggak
was
di
looking
KJD
for
1.
this.
Oh, ini KJD 1 dong.
You better hope your
Oh,
father
si
pays a nice
mercenarinya
fat
itu. Oh,
ransom.
yang di KJD
Rotted
1.
hell! Eric! You're just about to do some gutting.
There's no time for it.
There's always time
Oh, itu
for
pedangnya.
this.
No, we've got to flee now.
There'll be time when we meet again.
Ini orang udah kayak belut anjing.
Fuck it!
Licin banget.
Praise be to our Lord Jesus Christ. Gentlemen!
It's Godwin!
You know, I thought I'd be carrying your bodies home. Can't you even deliver a letter?
Aing payah buat tiga tim.
I will get those fuckers.
They're riding to Trotsky. You were right.
All you had to do was trust us.
Trust you? When you came at me with von Bergov's army? Sorry, but my eye doesn't see it that way.
Maybe we wouldn't have come at anyone with an army if they hadn't tried to kill us earlier, and weren't cozying up with that bastard Istvan.
There might be some truth in that. We got off on the wrong foot, all right. But it seems we have a lot to say to each other.
Too right. I have to admit I'm getting a bit lost in all this mess.
You're not the only one.
Well, let's start with you, Captain. You know all of us, but we don't know you from Adam.
I am Jan of Trotsnov, also known as Zizka. These days in the service of Jan Sokol of Lamberg and Margrave Prokop of Luxembourg.
Prokop? Jobst of Luxembourg's brother? What a coincidence. We're here at Jobst's instigation.
Well, Sir Hans, the problem is Prokop is at this very moment in Sigismund's jail in Pressburg on account of Jobst's treachery, which doesn't exactly make us allies.
Tadi apa?
We know about his
Pokoknya
past.
yang tadi dia
It seems he's
ngomongin
changed
itu
his mind and sided with King Wenceslas. After all, we
sekutu
came
kita
here
gitu.
to try to make Lord von Bergov and the League of Lords turn against Sigismund.
Jobst can be very convincing, and then all of a sudden his dagger's in your back. I've seen him twist and turn so many times that I don't believe a word he says. Be that as it may, what you said means we, here and now, really are on the same side.
Aye. But what I want to know is how it came about that instead of delivering a letter, those boys joined our enemy.
Von Bergov maneuvered us into it. It was easy to win us over. Zizka here attacked us first, and then von Bergov. And Istvan was with him too.
And Istvan was actually working for von Bergov all this time.
Where did you pick up that bastard, Zizka?
When I came here, I was putting together a band, and he turned up, along with Eric and a couple of others.
You recruited him? Just like that?
Lord Capon, when you do what I do, you don't get to choose from the best, but the worst. And he was good at our trade. So good, I didn't notice he was setting me up.
If you're in Sokol's service, as you
Main di
said,
live aja bang.
what
Ini
exactly
banyak
is it you're
cerita yang
doing for
seru.
him?
Waging war, as you've no doubt
Paling gini aja deh.
noticed.
There's a fine line
Yang
between
main
waging
misinya
war
kita selesaiin di
As a
live,
man of your
tapi yang set
experiences must
questnya
know, war
kita
takes many forms.
selesaiin
And since
di
King Wenceslas and Prokop are imprisoned and the Czech
Nggak-
noblemen are
nggak ngelas
useless, we're doing the best we can alongside Sokol. We're making life difficult for the traitors who are in league with Sigismund. And Otto von Bergov is traitor in
Camp itu
chief.
yang set questnya.
Well, I understand you were out to harm von Bergov.
Itu
But why did you
maksudnya.
attack
Ya.
us, for God's sake?
We saw you meet up with his garrison. It looked like a friendly encounter, so we figured you were with von Bergov.
You killed all my men. They were good lads.
And you killed my men. Though some of them were far from good.
War is a nasty business, Captain. What happened, happened. And it's a burden we all have to bear.
Tell
Udah
that to
terjadi.
Oates.
Yeah, war is a nasty business. Men kill each other, I get that. But your men wanted to rape innocent women. There at the pond.
Nobody raped anybody. I personally made sure of that.
Well, that is true. You killed one of your own.
Like I said, in my trade, you don't work with the best, but the worst. It's hard to keep them reined in sometimes, but I do my best, as you saw with your own eyes.
Do you know Catherine?
Who?
The girl from by the pond, for whose sake you killed your own man.
No.
You killed your own man to protect a woman you don't know.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Nobody has tried anything of the sort since, so they got the message.
Did you want to kill von Bergov?
Of course. And as you know, we almost succeeded. But just making his life hell was enough. Making sure he lost as much coin and manpower as possible so he couldn't help Sigismund. And we hit him where it hurt, believe me.
So you were doing the same as Toth was doing in Sasau, in Sigismund's service? Or maybe even von Bergov's?
I suppose so. I also understood from what he said that he'd been harassing the enemy a bit too, but he didn't say who that was. Now it's clear why.
harassing a bit. No offence, but you're a dabbler compared to him. Istvan took Talmberg Castle. He assembled a huge force and almost seized control of the entire Sasau region. The whole region had to band together to put an end to his mischief.
And did you?
I should say so.
You see then, this whole region also banded together against me. And did they stop me? And who did you say the dabbler was?
Why do you think Istvan joined you when he's on Sigismund's side?
That's a good question. Either he just needed coin and joined the first band he came across, and when he found out who I was, he secretly did an about-face and planned to double-cross us. Or he was already Sigismund's spy when he joined us. Anything's possible.
But why did Istvan let you ambush von Berghoff instead of telling him you were at Nebukov? If he's on his side.
Well, that's not so mysterious. It all happened so fast that he didn't have time to do anything. What's more, I kept everyone inside the fortress before the battle. For that precise reason, so no idiot would give us away. Although it's true he wanted to avoid that battle. He tried to talk me out of it. And now we know why. While we're on the subject of Istvan, I understand you have some history between you.
It's a pretty ugly story. As Lord Capon said, he went marauding in our Sasau region. He seized Talmberg Castle, imprisoned my father, and stole his sword. And his commander, Markvart, killed my mother and stepfather while they were raising our village.
That's a long list.
How did you manage to set that trap in the ravine so quickly? We only heard about the sortie the evening before.
I have my sources.
Come on! I think you can trust us after all that's happened, can't you?
I'll give you a piece of advice, Lord Capon. Don't trust anyone.
Ya, kenapa dia bisa tahu rencana kita mau nyerang ini ya? Padahal satu malam doang perencanaannya.
If there's one thing I can't figure out, it's how come you suddenly turned up here, Godwin?
Would you rather I hadn't?
Certainly not. You came at just the right time. A positive godsend.
I have the feeling it wasn't God who sent you, but my guardian Hanush, eh?
He dropped by to see me just as the bishop was kicking me out of my parish. He said you'd been gone suspiciously long, and I was wondering where I was going to live. So we made a deal that I'd go and check up on you.
That was a good idea, I must say.
I think so too. For a while, I was worried I'd have to take you home in sex.
How did Semyon come to join you?
Von Berghoff is a bad master, and you're not the only ones who don't like what Sigismund's doing in Bohemia. It wasn't hard finding allies who hate him. The same with the miller, though he had lots of other incentives as well.
What are we gonna do now?
We can't stay here. God knows what plots those fuckers are hatching right now. We should get ready to leave. Von Berghoff may have lost lots of men, but he won't take this lying down. Word will get out about his humiliation, and the League of Lords will come to his aid.
Where will we go?
I don't know yet. What about that Jobst of yours? Should you send word to him?
He's still somewhere in Brandenburg.
So the best thing would be for all of us to go back to Ratai. Wouldn't you like to join us, Zizka?
That sounds like a plan.
You see? Oh, and would you like me to take another
Kita mau
look
balik
at
ke
your
Ratai.
eye? An open wound is the last thing you want on a journey.
Is medicine another of your skills? On top of sword fighting, boozing, and preaching?
Giving the last rites isn't the only thing I can do for a fallen man. War is a good teacher.
All right, then. You could look at the bandage for a start. The stench bothers me more than the pain.
Sorry about your eye.
You're lucky it was this one. It must be cursed. I almost lost it as a child already. And then you came along. Still, I have no one to blame for challenging you and taking off my helmet. I'll hand out orders and come and join you in the fort. So Hans can take you there.
Nggak akan kembali lagi ke Ratai.
Holy shit!
Don't worry.
I'm sure it doesn't look half as bad as it feels. It started to fester. I'll have to clean that out.
Nggak dikasih lihat ya matanya.
Just get it over with.
Anjing. Kasih gelas dia minumnya dari tekonya langsung. Dicongkel kan. Anjing dia. Pingsan dia. Nggak kuat.
Will he survive?
With God's help.
That's not what I asked.
The wound isn't deep. As long as it doesn't fester, it'll be all right.
So, he won't go blind?
He won't lose his eye. He just needs to get a good night's sleep.
We all do. We're leaving early in the morning before von Burgov comes and kicks us out.
Can we help somehow?
Aye. Go to bed and no more fighting. And keep your hands off our Clara. Got it? But if you really want to be useful, you can help Bluster load the cart.
I think I know where we're most needed now. I'm going to need your help.
Leave me out of it. I'm still seeing stars from that bang to my head.
I'll be happy to help. What can I do?
We should say a few words for those who can no longer hear anything. And dig their graves.
Pure.
It's been a hellishly long day today. Thank God we managed to survive until evening at least. Now it's time to go to those who were not so lucky.
At least they now have eternal peace from everything.
Kayaknya kita akhiri sampai di sini dulu
By the
aja.
lesser evil, do you mean our new ally whose
Besok,
eye you almost put out?
insya Allah dah gua lanjutin.
I'd like to hear what you think of him.
I think deep down he's a good fella. It's just, well, he tends to overdo the whole notion of the end justifying the means.
Ya, thank you Azif.
It's never good to
Udah
accept death as a
menemani kita
permanent part of your life.
sampai larut malam
If you
kayak
don't
gini.
watch out,
Dan
you'll end up
thank you
drowning
juga
in all that spilled blood.
yang udah mampir.
Maybe all these hardships will be for the best.
Kita lanjut lagi lain waktu paling. Tapi gua nggak bisa janji besok ya. Soalnya kadang gue capek ya. Thank you. Assalamualaikum.